is key. I'll just use myself for an example. I've always been in technology. I've been in technology for 39 years now. But at this point, if you followed me in any form or fashion, there is no doubt I'm all in as far as AI in two areas. Number one, understanding the impact of AI. And number two, what's really changing when it comes to AI. And number three, the strategy to move forward. That's the only lane I play in. And the reason why is it's changing all the time. So in regards to what you want to do as far as moving forward is concerned, just be an inch wide and a mile deep as far as your space is concerned. Because it's changing so much, you have a chance to, again, you can customize your offering, and then it's the niche expertise are the ones that are getting the coffer more than anything else. Don't generalize. Don't try to be a Walmart or be Neolithic in regards to I do everything. No need. How did we even get here? So AI actually had its start in 1956. Some people don't know that now. Many people do. Started as a novel activity in Document University that maybe can we use machines to think like humans, very crude and naive. And then as it built out for like 30 years, IBM came out with Deep Blue. It had a lot of press, but it was like really this really big concept that people really appreciated. And then we started using like Siri, Alexa, anti-lock brakes, autocorrect. Those were AI adoptions by bits and pieces. And then obviously in 2020, November 2020, everybody got the hint of ChatGPT. And the interesting thing about OpenAI and ChatGPT, and even to this day, AI and where we are, it's the, for lack of word, this is the dumbest version we'll ever see. It'll only get smarter and better. So it's important that you get on the bandwagon, so to speak, when it comes to it. And we have time because I always talk about there's 5.5 billion internet users, but only 300 million ChatGPT users, which means only over 4% of individuals that know about the internet are using ChatGPT or generative AI. So there's some time, but not a lot.
Understand, again, levels of the tech stack, which applies every time. First level of tech stack is your application, which is a plethora of applications out there to use, whether it's for songs or art or helping people make money faster, whatever. There's always an application level, which is the tools. And for the most part, we find social media spends most of the time on the tool level. But under the tool level for effective AI is orchestration. Now, orchestration has to do with, okay, once you have the data that you want, what do you want to do with it? What systems that you want to work with, internally, externally, input, output. It's always different. And when you think about orchestration, you think about an actual orchestra. There are various instruments that are doing various things, but in concert, it's beautiful. Not in concert, not so pretty. Under orchestration, you have the models. And you hear more and more about data models, LLMs, large language, small models. In regards to that too, how the orchestration will see what kind of model that you need. Now, even for a small company, understand that LLMs affect and drive the data that you want. Like, if, for example, if you're a doctor, because I've been in the healthcare space for a while, your data will be about medicine, obviously. So you want an LLM that specializes in that space. You don't want something on quantum mechanics or gymnastics. That doesn't help you. You want something that's really adroit toward medicine, whether it's large or small. And let me just deviate for just a second. A large language model, think about everything on the internet for 42 years, large data, small, there are small models that can run on a laptop. So if you are looking at something very specialized, you don't need anything large. If you have a very niche market, you don't need large, just use what you have. And then from that model perspective, that's when you get into the data level. Everybody has data. From the time we had yellow pages and phone books, that's data, right? So understanding where the data comes from, is it clean? Who owns it? When do you need it? Where is it coming from? Where is it going? This is another place where cyber is so important, because bad actors, threat actors know If I can find your data, because that's the whole objective. If I can find your data, I got you. And that's where we are.
Almost like her metaphor inside of an octopus that's able to change based on changing environments. We need chromatophore. So in regards to technology, especially in the AI space, and as we watch it change complete industries and eliminate jobs, and I can't get around it, 1 billion jobs will be either eliminated or greatly affected because of this technology. Because it does two things for us. Number one, it creates growth for companies and those who are involved in it. And number two, it helps us to decrease cost and waste. So if it's a matter of, well, I had these 300 people doing this particular job, but now this AI technology can do it for us, what do we expect? But just because a job is eliminated doesn't mean we have to be eliminated. It's just an opportunity to learn something different. So actually, we might have fear, that's fine, but we've always had fear. Fear is nothing new for us. Courage is not an absence of fear. Courage is feeling the fear and doing it anyway. And the next thing is this, is in regards to this fearlessness, is the people who are able to adapt. Those are the ones that survive. And it's always been that way. The Great Migration, that was about movement and survival. But in regards to this adaptation, what do we need? What do we need? A couple of things here. Take note. Number one, it's all about awareness and then access and then execution. We think about the digital equity, and we say it's about awareness and then access. Same thing here, because artificial intelligence is completely democratized, which means anyone, no matter where you are or who you are, has access to the power. It's just a matter of using it. There's just a plethora of applications you can download and use right on your phone or your home computer and start to work out, how can this make me a better person based on my vision and integrity? But that takes us to the next piece. If we don't have a vision for ourselves in regards to how we're going to move forward, the technology really doesn't do a lot for you. The technology is just like a vehicle